Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we have the weekly preview for May 17th, 2021. So I'm going to be going over the SOULFORGE, the events. We'll make a quick team or two for the things going on today. And yeah, let's get started. So no world event, right? No campaign. That is awesome. Also, hey, put in the comments, remember I'm getting a new PS4, right? PS4 Pro, PS4 Slim, whatever. How do I transfer my progress from Gems of War on this PS4 to that PS4? Like, I'm sure it's a simple answer, but I've never done it before, so how am I supposed to know? So put it in the comments, please. Alright, let's get started. Where's the first one? Worm Sign. New epic troop Dragon Spirit. Get this troop with glory from the rewards tab of the shop. New legendary troop Ascencia. Get this new legendary troop only with event keys this week. Tower of Doom. Defeat dooms and gain points for your guild. Build a team from a color yellow and search for the dooms. Triple finesse Nimbus bow. Events. Week of Dragon's Claw. All Dragon's Claw troops gain 10% to skills. Week of Dragons. All dragons gain 10% to their skills. Could be a fun week. Bonus trait stones. Use the Dragon Spirit in PvP to get a bonus trait stone. So we have dragons and Dragon's Claw. So 20% to a lot of dragons this week. Tribute. Let's go look at the SOULFORGE. You know how we do. We go straight to the cream filling. Also really close to 1 million views. If you ever feel like clicking on an extra video, now would be the time if you want to contribute to that. We only need like 17,000 views right now, which sounds like a lot, but I get like almost 60K a month, so it's really not. That's like a week's worth, so let's get it in. Click an extra video. You don't have to watch it. Just click on it. It counts as a view, and you'll be helping out. Maybe you can get that 1 millionth view. If I can see... I don't know. I don't know how I'd be able to tell, but maybe you could be that 1 millionth view. Alright, so we have Leonis Tower here. You can only get this if you have the Emperor card, which you can only get from the vault, which you can't get yet. So unless you paid for the campaign, you cannot craft Leonis Tower. And I'm one of those people, so... Rage Current... Okay, Ubastet is our first one here. Ubastet. Doomclaw. Ferris Ra's back already. Nice. Somebody was wanting Ferris Ra. Was it Dr. Mop Sister? Somebody. I might be getting that wrong. But they said they needed like another week, so this is terrible for them, I think. Just do your best. You know, you gotta... Every dungeon, you can buy every dungeon offer every day, right? With gems. I mean, don't spend real money. I don't know what platform you're on, but on PS4, you can buy... the offer every day in dungeons with gems, not real money. So there you can possibly get up to 1,500 diamonds in 1 week if you like do every single thing that's possible, even the challenges. But more than likely, the most you can get is like 1,000, 1,200, pushing it. So hopefully you have around 3,000 diamonds already. War. And is that it? War, Ferris Ra, Doomclaw, and Ubastet. So, number 1 is definitely Ferris Ra. 24, blue, brown, purple, Keytar, Divine Undead, transform yellow gems to purple, deal damage to an enemy boosted by my souls, give 20 souls, plus it has Necromaster, gain 150% bonus souls from battle. Best soul farming troop in the game, so you can get things like Dawnbringer and Duskbringer and all your kingdom level and powers up to snuff and get extra gems from tribute and extra stats from the kingdoms. Like, there's so much that's involved with getting souls that it's not just Dawnbringer. Excuse me, I should have muted. Ubastet would probably be number 2, right? Doomclaw, War, yeah. 24 red, yellow, brown, Pride Lands, Divine Raksha, deal damage to the 2 weakest enemies, boosted by all ally and enemy attack. If one of the enemies dies, then kill the other one. Summon a firestorm when an enemy dies. Not a top 10. Not a top 15. Probably not even a top 20. But it used to be. So some people might have a higher opinion of it. Some people might still use it effectively. It's not a bad mythic. It's probably a C+, a B-. So it's not bad. Like, if you already had all the top 10, and you were just looking for a cool mythic, and you had 4,000 diamonds, it wouldn't be a bad one to craft. But make sure you have all of the top 10 first. And for some reason, really want it. I mean, it looks cool. It's cool looking. And it gets an instant kill if you can do it right. What would be number... I don't know, between Doomclaw and War. I guess Doomclaw. War is so old that it's just not good. Doomclaw, 24 green, blue, brown, Urskaya, Daemon, Urska. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by enraged allies with separate 25% chances to devour the next enemy above and below. If it didn't have that part, I would say War is better. Enrage a random ally on 4 or 5 gym matches. So yeah. War's the worst. It's probably the coolest looking, but the worst. 20 red, blue, brown, Apocalypse. Plus you don't get a kingdom upgrade for crafting it. It's Apocalypse troop. Daemon Knight, burn all enemies. They need to make an Apocalypse kingdom. Like, why not? They could have common Apocalypse troops. They could have rare, ultra rare, epic, legendary. They could have all of them for Apocalypse. And maybe add in like another mythic or something. Maybe add in like a boss troop instead of a mythic, since they already got like 4 of them. But a legendary Apocalypse troops would be cool, plus like a boss troop. Burn all enemies, deal damage to an enemy boosted by my attack, gain an extra turn if the enemy dies. Nothing too great here. Armor piercing. Yeah. Do I have all these? Yeah, I have that for sure. How many? I only got 1 of those. I don't think I have enough anyway. So I was looking for Mother of Darkness to come back in, but did not. Which is good for me because I probably need another week. Alright, what legendaries do we have? So the story of this was Pharos Ra, 100%. We have Or-Ari, Holy Saint Astra, Glitter Claw, and Forest Guardian. Wow. A couple 50% start troops here. So I would say the one I use the most out of these legendary troops is probably Holy Saint Astra. 14, yellow, green, white helm, divine human, give life and armor to all allies, create a light storm, and enchant all humans. Glad I muted that one. That was like a hiccup burp. All human allies start with 50% mana. So you can start all humans with 50% mana. There's some pretty good humans out there. I was trying to think of one and I couldn't. I guess Forest Guardian would be next because it starts all beasts with 50% mana. Transform purple gems to skulls and transform brown gems to green. Allied beasts gain barrier. Just used with less. Like, there's not... I think there's better humans than there are beasts. Between Glitter Claw and Or-Ari, wow. I've heard of people using both of them. I'm going to say they tie. Tied at third. Glitter Claw, 14 green, blue, Fey Dragon from Bright Forest. Deal damage to a random enemy, transform all blue gems to green to boost the effect. Fairy Fire all enemies. Pretty cool that it Fairy Fires all enemies. I've never seen anybody really use it effectively, but that would give you extra magic damage on everybody. Then Or-Ari's a newer troop. 18 yellow, blue, Divinian Fields, Construct Mystic. Destroy a row and column, deal damage to all enemies boosted by purple and yellow gems destroyed. And it has a Star Storm. Conjure a Star Storm at the start of my turn. I think that's blue and purple, but I'm not 100% sure. They should, like, make it more obvious, right? No. Do they tell you anywhere what a Star Storm is? Like, without... They should tell you right here on the trait screen what a Star Storm is. Like, what colors. Alright, so that's it for the troops. The story of that was Pharos Ra. So, definitely, let's look at the weapons, though. Maybe there's a good weapon. Still don't have Duskbringer. I still need, hopefully that thing's in here this week. Whatever that is. The thing I'm missing there. Torque of the Dragon. Remove all red gems. Deal damage to an enemy. Boosted by gems removed. If the enemy is from Dragon's Claw, deal double damage. Mace of Claws, I've seen people use this before, and I've had them recommend I use it before. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by dragon allies, then create a mix of 6 red and purple gems for each dragon ally. You may want to keep an eye on this thing this week. Volcanic Shield, it's not great. Like, you know, it's middle of the road, a little bit above average. So it's not like, oh my god, get this instead of Pharos Ra, but it's okay. Volcanic Shield, give armor to an ally. If the ally uses red mana, give double armor. If the enemy has a boss, explode all red gems. Mystery Egg, create 8 red and 8 yellow gems, then summon either a dragon egg or fell dragon egg. Explosion, explode 4 gems of a chosen color, heal 37 life. Sometimes when you're looking for an explode weapon and there's just nothing else. Doomed Focus. Create 4 red gems plus 1 per... Create 4 red gems plus 1 per gem per tempering level. Give armor to all yellow allies. If the enemy has a doom, eliminate all armor from a random enemy. I'm always trying to read those fast because they're so long. Alright, well, nothing really here except for Mace of Claws. Probably the best thing. I was hoping for my last Dusk Bringer weapon, but no, of course not. How many vault keys did you guys get? I got 20. 20 vault keys. 2 of them were epic, and like 7 were pity, if I had to guess. What's next? Let's go to the shop. Weekly event, or let's get my spoils first. We need all the event keys we can get. And there's 10 more right there for 1800 glory. Dragon Spirit. 12 purple yellow. Dragon's Claw. Dragon Mystic. Deal, scatter, damage. There's a 75% chance to enchant all allies. Nothing too great on the traits. You get Arcane Plains trait stones, 2 of them, yellow, purple. Alright. So let's go take a look at that. Yellow, purple. And what's our event key? Dragon's Claws Troops. Yellow, purple. All colors. This is the trait stone you can get with glory from the tab of the shop. And then you could trade up certain good troops, hopefully. So let's see what kind of troops you can trade up with the stone that's available in the shop, basically. Base rarity. Show all. So you could fully trait troops such as... Arachnian Weaver has Creeping Doom. Infernus will burn all enemies on 4 or 5 gym matches. Ishtara, 50% chance to bless a random ally when my turn begins. Queen Aurora, Rainbow Link, pretty strong. Still don't have this because, I don't know, it was one of the campaign troops. Don't know if it's available yet. Archdeva, Sanctuary, Barrier, and bless a random ally when matching 4 or more gems. Skady with that Snowstorm. Divine Ishbala, 40% start for Divine. That's pretty important. Enchant a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches. Infernal King, 25% chance to resurrect after death. Doesn't Vanya have something? Bless a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches. Start battles with full mana. And that might be it. A lot of it is up in the mythics, so you got to make sure they actually use this trait stone. And if they do, that'd be really good. The ones I can tell you for sure, Divine Ishbala, pretty important. 40% start for Divine. Emperor Liang has an Emperor's Blessing. Vanya has that Ancient Blessing. And Faunessa starts battles with full mana. Other than that, they're all mythics. You're going to have to double check and see if you can use the trait stone. So yeah, look at your troops that you really want to get fully traded and see if they use that yellow and purple trait stone. And if they do, you can get them in the shop right now. As many as you want for glory. Alright, let's take a look at Dragon's Claw troops that we can get with event keys right now this week. We got to clear our filter first. And then go to Dragon's Claw. And we'll do base rarity. And we'll show all. Alright, so you can get troops such as Elamagrim, Ishtara, Davinia, Ascencia, which has the 50% dragon start. She's okay. Dragon Soul. Dragonian Monk, those are good. Egg Thief. Dragonian anything are decent. Dragonette's okay. So, pretty good event key. Not like... None of the mythics are top 10 or anything. Like, these aren't top 10. But let's say you're going for Ascencia, like I am. And you're going for that 50% dragon start. And your consolation prize is Davinia and Dragon Soul and Ishtara and Elamagrim. It just has really good consolation prizes. So if you're going for Davinia, you might get Ascencia. If you're going for Ishtara, you might get Elamagrim and the Dragon Soul. You know what I mean? So not terrible, but not the best. It's probably a B tier event key kingdom. Maybe C+. Like I was saying earlier for whatever. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try for Ascencia right now, though. Let's do it. I need Ascencia, so I'm going to open these. I've been saving them pretty much for Ascencia because I've known there was going to be a 50% start for dragons for like 2 months now. So I've been saving my event keys, which I do anyways. So it wasn't like I was saving it just for that. I save them for new legendaries, and that's what I use them on. So let's go. 50 at a time. Daddy Shark says it's better to open 200 at a time, and you can get better luck that way, just for the record. But I do 50 at a time because I feel like if I open 200, that's already almost half of my keys. And if I get unlucky, I could do that twice and not get it. So right away, I get it. Ascencia, nice. So 14 yellow, blue, Dragon's Claw, Dragon Mystic, summon 1 to 3 Dragon Spirits. If there was already a Dragon Spirit in my team, explode 10 gems. All Dragon allies start with 50% mana. I think that's mostly what people are going to use it for. And it has a Light Storm at the start of battle, so you could use it with yellow dragons, and that would be even better. So cool. Also got a Celestial, nice. I'll take it. First try. So now I can save over 500 event keys for the next legendary. Or a mythic that I need, which I'll never feel comfortable trying for mythics, but maybe once I have like 1,000 keys. So hey, we got it. That's nice. Maybe we can try to make a team with it like Wednesday. Put your teams in the comments. If you have Ascencia teams, probably yellow dragons would be the way to go if I had to offer some advice. Then put it in the comments. Maybe Ishtara is that. Let's look at the dragons real quick. Let's just clear the filter. Right? Then we'll go with troop type dragon and base rarity. Now we can see what kind of troops that we could start with 50% mana. All of these. So really, might as well be a yellow dragon too, right? Because we'll have that light storm. So Huang Long is one that you could 50% start now. So 12 mana cost. Ishtara, same thing. World Breaker is now a 15% or a 15 mana cost. I guess you could already do Davinia. So I don't know. There's not as many as I thought there would be, but mostly these three. And it doesn't have to be yellow. I was just saying for the Light Storm. Like Elamagrim could start that purple loop a little bit faster, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Divina plus Ascencia could really get you started fast, but you could already do that with Divine. I don't know. It's probably mostly made for Ishtara and Huang Long in the World Breaker. That'd be my opinion. Maybe make a team with one of those three. Or a couple of those three. Alright, what do we got going on? So we got the Tower of Doom this week, right? We did the Glory Shop. We did the Trait Stone. We did the Soul Forge. So now it's time for the events. Alright, so today we have Tower of Doom. I'll make a team in a second. Tuesday we have Faction Assault. Let's go see if I have a team for that. Faction Assault for what? Just trying to remember what it was. I just said it yesterday. Fangmore? I'm not very far in Fangmore. King Gobtruffle. You could use. Since you can use blue, you can use King Gobtruffle, but you could also use Rowan. You could also use Ferocity for a couple of other options. Tesla. Gargoyle. There's plenty. Blue and red. I'm going to do Ferocity. I'm probably going to get rid of this and do Ferocity, because I love Ferocity team. Triple Ferocity Rage Reaver with Shaman class. So there you go. Give you an early start for tomorrow's event. Then we have Pet Rescue on Wednesday. Is it this guy? The Whelp Dragon? Is that what his name is? Thursday's Dragon Guard class. And then this weekend it is what? Raids or invasions? I think it's raid. Pretty sure. Watch my video yesterday if I don't sound like I know what I'm talking about. I did it all yesterday. 1 second. Let's double check. So I don't sound like an idiot. Whelp is the name of the pet, so I'm right on that. And yes, raids. So I'm right on both. I just don't like being not 100% on stuff. I was 90%. I don't want anybody putting in the comments that I'm wrong, so it makes me paranoid. Alright, so let's go to this world event. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to talk to my guild to do this one. And who knows what they've been saying the last 2 weeks, because I haven't been paying attention to them at all. I decided I'm just going to ignore the whole guild and just do my thing. And if, whatever. Like, I'm going to do my Rex, I'm going to do my part. Whatever. I don't want to deal with them and all their, stuff. No drama for me, basically. So let's see. Let's, the world event. Or the Tower of Doom, I mean. See, I'm scarred. Keep saying world event. Alright, for the shop, you're going to want to go up to the Doomed Weapon. Better to get it here while you're getting potions than to go in to the Soul Forge and use precious diamonds. Why would you do that when you can get them right now, right here? I know that gems are precious as well, but you're also getting turns, you're also getting potions, you're also getting a lot of other things when you do this. You're getting 8 random yellow troops, 4 light forged scrolls, 4 doom troops, potions. Like, you're getting so much other things that it's worth it. If you just go to the Soul Forge and craft it with diamonds, then you're just wasting diamonds. You can get it right here, like this. But yeah, we already read this. Not a good one. The good red doomed weapon is a doomed crossbow. And then you probably, after you fully scroll that up, you might want to do the book next, not this thing. Rewards are really good for Tower of Doom. It's probably like the 3rd best event. Major Orb of Chaos, 2 Orbs of Chaos, Event Keys, another Orb, Diamonds, Celestials, Orb of Chaos, Diamonds, Vault Key. Yeah, it's probably one of the better events. Maybe I'll just scout and do it on my own here, since they never do it right. But let's go see what they're saying. Alright, Zeus is doing it, so we know it's getting done right. Let's see here. Okay, they're doing it right. That's nice. So TNT's doing it right. Every single room. This is not my thing, you guys. This is not me saying that's the way you do it. That's the way everyone says to do it, except for, like, 5 people in my guild that... You know what I'm saying? that do it wrong. Alright, they're doing it right, so that's good. Maybe they finally decided on their own that that's the way they're going to do it. Because they never listen to me. Maybe they decided finally. Someone else in the guild said this is the way to do it, so now they're going to do it the right way. Alright, so 2 is haste, 3 attack, 4 armor, 5 unlock. So the only ones that matter are unlock, haste, luck, heroism, and fireball. Those are the only ones that matter 100%. And haste, you could say, you don't have to do haste because you can break even on a haste, but you never... You can break even on haste, or you could gain a turn. You can never lose a turn on haste, though. So haste is worth it, unless you have so many turns you don't know what to do with them. Then you might as well skip haste. Power is okay if, like, everybody in the guild's doing power. You get 1 to every stat, I think, which is more than you usually would get. Normally, you'd only get 1 to, like, 1 stat. Power gives you, like, 1 to every stat, I think. So power's okay. And then magic is also okay if everybody's doing magic. But it's hard to coordinate that to where everybody's doing power and everybody's doing magic. Most of the time, people are doing just unlock. And if you're lucky, you can get them to do luck as well. And then if they're smart, they're also doing fireball and heroism, because that only helps them. That only helps their self. And then haste if you want to make sure you have enough turns. And then after that, that's all like extra. If you tell the guild, hey, this time we're doing magic because we want to make it easier, we want to give everyone more magic, then yeah, but that never happens. If they say, hey, everybody do power this time, we want more stats, we want to make this easier for everybody, they never say that, so it's not a coordinated effort, so you might as well not do it. If I'm going to tell you what to do, I would tell you, got to do unlock, because that's the main thing, that's the key to get the next floor. You definitely want to do luck, because you get twice as much points than you would get just doing unlock. I would do haste unless you have way too many turns. Like, I bought up to the weapon, I probably don't need to do haste. Maybe you only bought the first couple potions, now you need to do haste. Heroism and fireball, definitely do those. It's only helping you. Heroism, you can skip an entire floor, and fireball, you can skip a room. So definitely. So for this first one, 2 haste, 3 attack, 4 armor, 5 unlock. I'm going to do, right now I don't know if I have enough turns or not, so I'll probably do 2, and I'll do 5. 2 and 5. And I'll forget before I even get there. 2 and 5. We got yellow. Let's do base rarity, see what we got to work with. So you want scaling troops. Troops that'll do well. Well, I mean, at the beginning of the tower, you could just clear quickly. But you got High King Iron Gut. He could be fine. I don't think he can devour a Doom, but he could devour everything else. Guard's Avatar. Phonicia's here. Good for, like, the first couple floors. You don't want to take her all the way to the top or anything. You could try your World Breaker with your new troop. Probably not a great idea, but Divine Ishbala's here. Divinia. There's Ascencia. But y'all know what I'm going to do if it's available, so I'm going to go down there and see if it's available. Finesse. Can I use any weapon I want? If I can, it's a Nimbus bow, baby. So why would you not do this? I don't know. Probably because you're bored of it, and that's the only reason you wouldn't do this. Stormcaller, almost there. I might get there this week. I might get to 100. Nice. Let's make sure everything's right. Resilience. Cleanse. Purification. Thunder Fist, might as well. Don't want a Dust Storm. Might as well. Might as well. There we go. And we get that light storm at the start of every turn. And our banner is going to be a double yellow. Purple minus brown. So Banner of Madness. Alright, let's get to work. Let's lock it in, then I'll change my medals. Remind me to change my medals in the comments. We just need to match a yellow. There's a big ol' extra turn that'll help us out. That'll give us more stats. Let's match this purple and hope for a blue. I was hoping for a blue extra turn, but they stole my mana. Could do some major skull damage, I guess. For some reason, there's like no yellow. There we go. There we go. We just need to match like one yellow, and that was just a bad example. What did I say, 2 and 5? I hope I said 5. But this will take you all the way to the top of the tower. You may have to use your Nimbus bow a little bit more towards the top, but just to build your stats up. But early on, you can just match yellow. I'm getting some bad boards, of course. Even with the yellow storm, somehow I'm getting bad boards, but even so, do extra damage to yellow enemies with skulls and spell. But yeah, this will definitely take you all the way to the top. They're common troops. Nimbus Bow's the only problem, but you could use your Mountain Crusher, you could use EOE, you could use Reflection of Good. If you don't have the Nimbus Bow, it should be coming soon, pretty sure. So you won't have to worry much longer. And if you've been with the channel for the last like year, I've been using this team for like the last year, and there's definitely been a chance to get the Nimbus Bow in that last year, so you should already have it anyway. The Dooms are going to be yellow most of the time, right? At least on the boss room, so you're going to do double damage to that as well. And yeah, that's what I'm going to use probably the whole way up. I'll probably use a different team tomorrow because it'll be the teams video. And put your teams in the comment. Maybe I'll use your team. But I can see people making teams out of like Guard's Avatar and High King Iron Gut and stuff like that. So put your teams in the comment. I need another team for tomorrow because I'm just going to use this, honestly. And this is already the no. So I just need a high-level team for tomorrow using like a mythic or a legendary or something. So put it in the comments and I'll shout you out. Alright, that was the Tower of Doom. We do not have the campaign, so I think I'm done. That's nice. So, pretty sure, yeah. I should have changed my medals to Nisha's. But yeah, that's it. Weekly preview done. Yeah, new PS4 coming soon. How do I transfer my Gems of War over? I don't have the PS Plus or whatever, and you're going to say, hey, you just do your PS Plus account, and you just, you know, access your account from the new PS4, and that's how you get to your Gems of War. I don't have that. I don't pay for anything. I don't know. So, do I have to buy that again to be able to transfer? Like, I know I probably sound like an idiot right now, but I've only had one PS4 ever, and I've never had a system where I was playing a game on the system for free and then got a new system and had to transfer that game. Like, I've never had that happen in my life, so I don't know how to do it. Yeah, put your teams below for the new Legendary and for Tower of Doom for the Mythic. I need like a Mythic team. I already got the no. And hit an extra video this week. Let's get to 1 million channel views. We're so close. Just click on an extra video. Watch this video. When you're done watching this one, just let it run to the next one. You don't have to do anything, really. You just let it run to the next one. And then you know, wait an extra 30 seconds for me, please. That's all you do. Can you please, if I could ask anything of you, can you just wait an extra 30 seconds to switch off my channel? That's not much to ask, right? But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel and comment below. And I'll see you tomorrow for the teams video. And if I can figure out another video to do before then, I will. Peace.